have a choice in the matter in the sense
Oh wait, that ship is sailed. It's fine.
oh, I haven't done it since. In fact, I've never built that ship. I tried keeping to the confines of what should be.
What should be possible. Um,
Then I came across things that I could not do with the should be because I could not exist in those areas if I kept to the confines.
oh sure, no, and yeah, and what you do on your ship is up to you. Um, yeah, no, you have a great time. Uh,
With that being said, though,
oh,
I am currently building a ship
okay,
that I believe might be able to survive those areas.
okay. I also have um, yeah. Well, I've worked on. I designed a ship already, mostly off camera yesterday. Um, for kind of that. It's called Last Form, and it's not meant to go to the tier 3 areas so much, but it's more of a accumulation of what I want to the final ship for our stream for Interstellar Rift. Uh, Also, for those of you who have not heard, I'll announce it again, but this coming long stream, so that would be Friday night for US viewers, which is a 7-hour stream, we will be moving to Core Keeper, a different game, different genre. The reason for the move is uh, simply that there's not a lot to watch with this game. It's
Which I still believe not to be the full truth, because I feel there's a lot to work with this game. It's not the audience we seek to get. I think
well,
some people find it interesting in the shipbuilding. I find it interesting in the shipbuilding. Sometimes even just watching and commentary alone is good.
oh sure, I didn't say it was bad, but this game, while I do enjoy it greatly, this game is, I would say, I'm gonna say probably what 65% ship design, um, and then it's going
Well, it
to be
depends. You actually haven't come across the horrors I have in the other places.
that's true. That
I think
is
part of the problem is not expanding. Sometimes loss is enjoyable to watch too.
that maybe. I think suspense might be enjoyable to watch for some people. Um, how much iron do I have at this point? Do, 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 do. How much iron? I have 46,000. 5,000. What's over here in this other one? Oh, that. Yes, that reminds me. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So how much do we have over here? We have some scrap that we should turn into something usable. Whoops. Some scrap copper, some scrap steel. Let's turn that into usable stuff. Oh, while I'm here, let's see. I should have. Oh, I've only got the one. What to do, what to do, what to do. I need more heat sinks, is what I need.
Is it, though? Is it really what we need?
I don't know if it's what you need. It's what I need. So I need to go get some silicone. I need to go to those higher TIFF rift areas anyway. At least the tier 1 areas.
I voted to go to tier 2. I promised the protection of a station, but at least there's better materials and more of those there. In fact, tier 3, the only material I haven't come across that it wasn't in a 2-2 was the one that you can't auto mine anyway.
So you want me to buy a tier 2 chip, or tier 3 chip?
Tier 2, probably. It's the way I see it working out the best. And as much as I looked in the tier 3 areas, I could not find uranium. In fact, I have yet to find a gas cloud in my searching either.
Oh, well, yeah. Let's see. So we need to... We can increase our... what we have just by refining this scrap that we have. I'm not going to worry about...
Also, I think the pirate drones can hack our vessels. I have no proof of confirming this, but my guns were not shooting at several points of the battle, even at point-blank range.
Oh. It's entirely possible.
And that's the only thing I could come up with that could find that to be a possible reason.
That would support the theory.
Yeah.
It's entirely possible. There is an entire...
With that being said, cyber warfare might have to become in a full protective thing.
Maybe. It is entirely possible. Let's go over here and get this. Yeah, we can go to a tier 2 area. Need to buy a chip. I think the chips you buy, you can only get one use out of, though, really. So I would need to buy 2. Which is certainly doable. It's not like we're talking impossible things here. What do we have over here in this one? What do you have? Do you have any scrap? No. So 1.5. So we're at a decent amount. Sure, let's do that. Let's go to this. Where did I put? Do I have a rift generator on this ship? At least. Let me see. Do I? I don't remember if I have a rift generator on the ship at all. Let's see. I know that the new ship design has a medium one. Can I say the ship design does not have one? Sad day. It does not, but we can make one. There is a ship designer right here. Modify. And I even know where it would go. It would go right here. Oh, we have plenty of iron. Goodness. And we have plenty of steel. We just need copper. But right now, I need to get off the ship before it evaporates me. Okay, done. And while we're here, demand for iron. So we can, yeah. Demand 3,000, sell. 3,000. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Okay. Is our ship finished? Probably. Let's see. This should be right here, and it is. Okay. So now we need to go to a space station and grab some stuff. There you go. Not useful or helpful for the time being. Awkward. Okay, let's go to, hello? Okay, so let's go to Fort Bragg, or actually the black market might have what we're looking for. This. tier 2 places, huh? So we're gonna be looking for silicone and tin, if we can find them. Hopefully we can. We do need more iron. But not a lot. Only, what, 30,000 maybe? This is on the other side of the planet. This direction on the other side? Is it on this side of the planet? No. I think it's on the opposite side of the planet. Maybe it's this side. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A pirate drone. How quaint. Hello, pirate drone. Welcome back. Are you there? Now this is gonna start working. Where's my... Where's my Oh, it's right here. Oh, I never set it up. Do I have one? Processing. I don't. That's awkward. Oh well. It's okay. Ba 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 ba. I think the are you there, Tristan? Hello? Ba 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 ba. Hello? Hello? Sadly, I cannot hear you. It's all the sad. Let's throw this back here in this. And it can go. Sure. Sounds great. Oh, actually, I probably should refine those things, but we can do that another day. Right now, we need to go here. Tier 2, huh? You do have 2 tier 2. Tier 2. And you do have tier 1 also. Do I need tier 1? So I've got tier 2. Can I come back if I need to? Hello? We will buy these just to try to make sure we can come to somewhere less deadly if we need to. What do you got over here? Anything useful? Oh, it could sell and should sell. Oh, you do have useful things. Look at you. That, I wish it would stop doing that. Insufficient funds. Oh, okay. I guess we will sell you some. So you want 35,000. Select ship. This one. 35,000. 35. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye. Oh, I could sell the scrap. 1,105. Sell. 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 Nice. Hello? Hello? Okay. Nice. We can sell this. Forgot what the demand was. What is the demand for you? 14,000. Sell. Okay, now we need some of you. So let's buy 200 of you. And 100 of you. Can we do a 100 of you? We can. Okay. Now let's go back to the ship and go to a tier 2 location. Should be exciting. Let's go put our happy little chip in and see what happens. So we want tier 2 location. Okay. Tier 1. Out of range. Oh, we need fuel. Ha ha ha. Let's do that. Let's get some fuel. It's useful. Perhaps. Not you. Other one. Port side. So we're gonna go to a tier 2 location. I've never been to a tier 2 location. Should prove to be something. Fuel. Okay, let's do this. So we are going to go to your tier 0, tier 1, tier 1. I don't see any. So if I don't have any tier 2 places, I'm just gonna not waste one of those. So let's go to this is only a tier 1. But it does not look like there's any tier 2 locations in range right now. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of jumping. So let's get this going. Oh, there is my rift right there. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Ripples in space. Well, hello. That's weird. Huh. Are you still in the stream, Raw Veggie? For some reason I don't see you. Alpha. Oh, a refinery station. Interesting. Oh, we've been here. Alpha Hydora. We have been here. So let's go.
Oh, you're back. I'm back.
You are back. I don't think I ever left.
Oh, it just disconnected me and does its thing.
Yes. Raw Veggie is with us. Hello. Although for
Is he, though?
some strange reason I didn't see his chat on both of my displays. It's kind of strange, but that's okay. We got there. Eventually.
Eventually, indeed.
So we are currently making our way to the tier 2 areas as requested, nay, as demanded.
Oh, yes, I am a very demanding person.
Yes, that's true. Tier 2. Okay. Tier 2. I have found a tier 2 location that apparently has nothing.
I mean, everything outside the starting galaxy has nothing. Are you really that surprised?
Yes, completely surprised. So we're going to put this in, and we're going to use it to go here so that we can go to there eventually. So let's go here. Oh, it's saying X-nay on the plan. So there we go. Better cheddar. Okay, So we are going to make a jump so that we can get closer to the tier 2 location. And then we should be able to make it on this next jump. Do, 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 do. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Now, let's go talk about places. So let's get some fuel for starters. Because we probably have run out. Okay, so we're going to take this out, we're going to put this in, we're going to take this out and put this in, and now, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Oh, these are all the same. They all have nothing.
You know, I didn't think I'd come across a ship that I create that requires more steel than it does iron.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Okay, let's go to that one. I don't know why we chose that one, just reasons. So we are now going to a tier 2 area. And there's the rift. Bloop, 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 bloop. So now I'm at a tier 2 area, and death and suffering are what await me. Let me see.
It's true. You've fallen into my trap.
I have.
Now you can no longer leave.
Let me see. So I see. One station here. Well, one station that can be built here.
You're probably in a very good location.
Oh, it doesn't need to be built. It already is. So, ta-da! And there's only one. Let's see, do these. Let's go here. Why not? We're gonna see what there is to find at this asteroid belt.
Hopefully good things.
Oh, well, we will find out in a matter of seconds. Two, one, go. Oh, I can build a station out here. It didn't show me that before. That's interesting.
Nope. It updates as you go in.
Fancy. We could build that station. Maybe we will. There's not much
Hopefully has
else here.
hopefully has better defense than the stations I had helping me.
Oh, probably not. I would be shocked and without words. I don't think the procedurally generated stations are meant to defend themselves. You'll notice that they have
Catch
spots.
fire.
Well, you may notice that they have spots for you to add armor to them. So they are clearly waiting for you players to do something with them.
I guess that's one way to circumvent the need for AI or
Right.
anything.
Well, and also I figured out how a player makes a space station, quote space station. I think you already knew, but you build a ship and then you put that shield on it. Turns your ship. It says right there in the description that it turns your ship into a space station. So
Yeah, that would do it.
you don't make a space station specifically. You make a ship and then just call it a space station.
Sounds about right.
So
No maneuvering thrusters. No, I think that's fine with me in many ways.
let me see. So what do we have? Let's see. Okay, do I have any scrap on this side? Nope. Nothing on this side. Have fun, raw veggie.
Will Raw Veggie be joining us in Core Keeper?
That's up to him. You'll have to ask him when you get the chance. I don't see what I expect to see here.
Oh, sit in the system for a while. You might.
Oh, I'm talking about on my ship.
Flaws with your ship?
I was expecting to see scrap, but I am not.
Those missiles are going to be your biggest friend in that area.
Are they? Oh, speaking of
Yeah.
this. Can't I have other friends?
Oh. Depends if they shoot back.
If they shoot back? Why are my friends shooting me?
Well, why aren't you their friends? They can
Because they're
be your
shooting
friends,
me.
just mean you... Oh, that can be a sign of trust, though. Think of it.
Can I?
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Why is there a deformity in my ship?
Is this a trick question? This feels like a trick question.
Deformity has been solved.
Oh. Just like that, huh?
How many maneuvering thrusters do I need?
I don't know. How many do you need?
Too many. They are my new hole.
Oh.
The
Goodness.
proper turning. Some sacrifices have to be made.
Do they? Do they though?
Some of blood.
Oh. We're getting some fancy stuff. Beryllium. Look at that.
Oh, yes, the stuff to help you make hyperdrive fuel on some of the things in the 3D printer.
More importantly, the
Heat sinks.
heat sinks. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Let me see this. If we turn this one on, we will very quickly overwhelm the system. Do-do-do-do. Well, we're definitely getting a lot more carbon.
Oh, you found a carbon asteroid field, didn't you?
I guess. Certainly found something. Aha. Ta-da, ta-da. Yeah, we've certainly found something. A lot of something. It's definitely carbon. Lots of carbon.
Definitely carbon related.
Yep. Also silicone. Things have definitely been found, to be sure. Ba, 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 ba. What are you? You are steel. Good job. Yeah, this is definitely the place to come for steel. Okay, so we've got enough of that and that and that. We just need things like this. Okay, blah 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 blah. Silicone. We do need silicone for my new ship, so my new ship needs 11,000 silicone.
Only 11,000?
Yep, only 11,000.
This
It's,
one's just barely breaking 14,000.
oh, I found lead.
Yeah, lead doesn't get used for a lot. That's sad.
Sounds sad.
Add ammunition notice? Seems absurd. I had to have put them somewhere.
What does
I thought
one
I put them somewhere.
do with lead? Let me go see here. We've got a 3D
I think
printer.
it's a nuclear reactor is one of the things you do with lead.
Used in nothing here. Okay. What about here? If I throw this in here, what happens? What does one do with this? Nothing. Used in nothing. Okay. Oh, I guess we could claim all of the rewards that we have. We have some.
Size large.
I guess we have some rewards. 278,000. Oh, more than that. Around 200,000 credits worth of achievements. So we still drifting in this. Where are we? We have gone past the. There we go. What do we got here? More lead, looks like. What are you? Yeah, more lead. Although we don't have a use for it at this time.
Oh, lead does have its many uses, just not at this moment.
Does it?
The nuclear reactor uses it. And its description says it's for protection of radiation.
I see. So we'll say its uses are limited. We'll say that.
Extremely.
Which is a little strange, but that's okay. Let's see. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Ba. Teleported. Let's go make sure we're still in the asteroid field. We should be. We are at the heart of the asteroid field, in theory. Okay. We will see what that gets us, if anything. So this one over here I'm using as manual, so that one, oh, more beryllium. Fancy. Does the beryllium get processed? It does not. It is just beryllium. So this on this side is just manual process. Nothing exciting.
These defects I can get the majority of. Oh yeah, I finally managed to get myself out of debt.
Well, that's good.
I know, surprising, right?
No, not really. No. Do, 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 do. So let's go watch this. See if there's any interesting asteroids coming around. What is... Can we see...
They can find a way to get uranium, that would be nice too.
Yes. Yes, it would. Cargo. So, in theory... we have 12,000... So we have 109,000 iron. So we're going to need to pump up these numbers. These are rookie numbers. Cargo space used, 401 out of 672. So let me check something. So here is 1. Oh, right. So I'm not seeing any fancy asteroids. So let's try going to a different asteroid belt here. Oh, we could build the space station that's here.
Do it.
It's not a big ask. Let's see, where is the... Right here. This one, right here. I think it's on the other side of the planet, though. Yep, it's on the other side of the planet. It is not a big ask. I don't think it has anything useful, but we'll see. We'll check. I've still not had any of these scouts approach me, ever.
Because they're not physical things.
Well, let me see if I can rephrase that. I've never been approached or contacted or otherwise interacted with a scout. I don't know what they do. Do, 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 do. 2, 1. Can you mute your mic, please?
Sorry.
No, no worries. Do, 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 do. Let me see. We're going to build a Voltrex station, Voltrex XT station. Don't know what it does, don't know what it is, but requirements should be doable. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's go... Actually, I don't need to go to the station. I can just go over here to this. Target this. Build. Oh, that's easy. 1,500 copper. find some iron. Ba, 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 ba. I don't even know. Huh. Guess we're gonna find out what this station does. What are you? 11,000 iron, huh? Easy peasy. Ta-da. So now we just need some iron. Just a little bit of iron. Can do. Iron, iron. The pay is good. The pay is definitely good. Do 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 do. Ba-ba. $2,200. There is 1,200. So we just need what? 1,000 more. I contributed to a thing. I don't know what this station does, but we're gonna find out. Ba-ba. Hooray! The station has been completed.
Has it been?
It has. Let's go over to it, see what it's all about. Shall we? I don't even know what this station's about. Let's go see. Bing. Okay, what do we got here? We've got... Oh, this is a vault. This is a vault thing. You can access your vaults here.
Interesting.
Not entirely sure where or why I have the materials in my vault that I have. I guess that's okay.
Don't know where they came to be.
Do not know why or how. So there are no, yeah. You can get loans at this, or you can go to visit your vault. Oh. I want to go this way. And right here. Okay, well, since we're just building bases, let's go build some more bases. Some more space stations. Why not? Okay, so this has been built. What do you have? What do you have to build? Let's see. Do you have anything? You do have a printing station. I've never been to a printing station.
Well, I'm gonna answer a question you gave a while back.
Oh. Uh-oh.
The vault size is normally 500 per single. It's 1,000 per faction. Each vault pass will gain 125 extra vault room.
Nice. I'm going to go here and see what's over here. Is what I'm going to do. Ooh, now we're cooking. Boom, 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 boom.
Now we're cooking with gasoline.
Was something. I've never been to a printing station. I'm curious what they have. What are they? What do they do?
I think you're asking the wrong questions.
Am I?
I would say so, yes.
Oh, what question should I be asking?
How many guns do they have?
Oh, should I be asking that question?
Well, I'm a pirate, so that's my first ask. Is can they defend themselves if I shot them?
Oh. Yes, I think we have different, yes. Different goals.
Oh, I think they're somehow aligned somewhere along that.
Are they? I don't plan on
I'd
shooting
assume
them.
so. Well, I never said I planned on shooting them, I said if I shot them.
Oh. Oh, I see. The subtle differences.
Subtle difference.
Subtle yet important differences. 3, 2, 1. Two, one. So far away. I'm curious what they have. Do 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 do. Okay, printing station. Let's go see what they're all about. Do 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 do. Kind of funny, every time I do this, the little Death Star sequence from the original Star Wars plays in my head. It's kind of funny. The whole stay on target thing. Let's go. Let's go see what they're about. What do they do? Just 3D printing? Do they have any
Probably.
stores? Oh. Oh. Looks different from the others. Hallway.
All
Oh,
stations have their view.
they do? Printing bay. So there is a trade. What do you have to trade? You have brass, you have gold, you have silicone. You have all the things.
Mm-hmm.
Iridium, silver. Well, even fuel. What are you? Hunter biomatter. Well, that sounds good.
Yep. It's true.
That sounds like a good time. Okay.
I've salvaged it off a few ships.
Have you?
Did I ever find a use for it? No. Actually, I did find a use for it to be a trophy.
Oh, well, there you go. Huh. So, oh, there's another place up here. What's up here? You have no tier 2 heat sinks. Actually, you have nothing actually all that useful to me. But your resource store down here had some fun stuff. Okay. Arrival bay. Arrival/departure bay. What's over here? Hallway 2. Oh, goes to the same place. Okay. So that, I think, was worth it. We got some hyperdrive fuel. Got some iridium. Got some silver and gold. All the good stuff. Actually, we want this, so let's put you away, and you. We can keep out the other stuff. Okay, let's, actually, we don't need this right. Let's go put you here. There we go. Let's go build another space station. Seems like a thing to do. Or at the very least, we can go to an asteroid field and get some mining done.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to that asteroid field. Sounds like a good time.
Mm-hmm.
It is super far out from everywhere. And in fact, did not even show up on my radar until I was halfway to that printing station, so that's good times. That means good things, right?
Yes.
I should really, well, actually I kind of am. So, you need to get the materials to build my new ship, but that can wait.
Oh, can it though?
To be honest, I'm doing that now though. I'm just in a location where to get the silicone and tin and iridium if I can. Oh my.
There's tin in this game?
Or zinc. Yeah, zinc.
Aluminum?
Sure, if I can find it. Looks like my fuel reserves are below 25%. Hopefully there is fuel at this asteroid field.
Hopefully indeed.
That would be awkward.
Perhaps.
No, I think it would be pretty awkward. To be adrift in some nameless tier 2 place.
No, you can buy fuel right here, right now.
Oh, right here, right now.
In your ship, if you go to services, the hypo fuel delivery system is there. You can just straight up fuel wherever you are for a price.
So, tab, services. Oh,
Yep.
services. Oh,
You can repair hull, repair interior, fuel tanks to a certain amount.
wow.
If you say you have all the money you need, this is where you'd spend it.
Goodness. Yes,
Mm.
it seems as such. Let's see, do we have...
Made my life easier.
Yes, that would, yes.
It also put me in 3 million in debt, but that's besides the point.
Oh, GogCon is here. Welcome, GogCon. No fuel for me. It's so sad.
So sad.
GogCon, we're changing games again. Did you hear that? Did you hear the news? The terrible news?
Things aren't all that terrible with the news.
The news is terrible, GogCon. Don't let him lie to you.
I only lie to the ones I think I can destroy in the future.
Why?
Or make them believe in the lie.
Why are you trying to destroy GogCon? He just got here.
Well, then it wasn't a lie.
Oh. Is he even still here? Yes, GogCon is here. Let's see. So the news is... This is an enjoyable game, so I'll give you the full rundown. So Interstellar Rift is a fun game, but perhaps not the most enjoyable thing to watch. So this is... What this game is, at its core, is...
Simulation.
A shipbuilder. This is a shipbuilder. And then they have created the framework for you to go do things with your ship to test it out. So the amount of time I've played this game, so there's, I want to say 10 or 11 streams, but I've played a lot more than that off camera, just designing ships. So out of all of the time I've spent in this game, maybe 70 to 80% of it is designing or building a ship. The remaining is, so out of the, we'll say remaining 35%, actually it's designing a ship is much more than that. I'm going to say probably 80% of the time is designing a ship. Out of the remaining 20%, 15% is traveling from one location to another. So whether you're traveling from a space station to an asteroid field or traveling to another tier zone or area, whatever.
I think
What?
it'd be a lot more interesting if we didn't use warp at all.
If we didn't use... So the traveling between areas, the 100 and whatever days, that would be more interesting.
Oh, it could take lifetimes to go to point A to point B without warp. But you'd see how long your ship went before it was either ran out of bolts or was destroyed by lack of power.
Sure. So anyway,
You'd never make it anywhere.
the 15 out of the remaining 20%, 15% of it is travel, just traveling, and then the remaining 5% is doing something. So either you're fighting pirates, or you're fighting Skrill, or something of that nature. The vast majority of time in this game is just ship designer, shipbuilder, and for me that's enjoyable. It reminds me, so many decades ago, I used to play a lot of Warhammer Fantasy and Warhammer 40K. So yeah, I would spend a lot of time sitting there tinkering with, either figurines or models, or designing armies for Warhammer 40K. Ridiculous amounts of time, thousands and thousands of hours. But this is the same thing. So this is a shipbuilder, ship designer. That is the core of this game, and they have kindly put some ability for someone to test out their theories after they build the ship. So there is ship combat, but that is not the focus of the game, to be sure. The focus is purely on the design, and everything revolves around that center, that starting point, which is great. Like I said, if I was...
Until you're shot at.
Well, yeah, the combat's not the most amazing, but it's okay. If it was just me playing alone, I would spend probably millions of hours in this game, just in the ship designer alone. But fortunately, or not, the game is not just me. I need to think about people watching, how enjoyable something is to watch, etc., etc., etc.
I tell him to leave it up to a vote, but he doesn't want to vote. Or at least we don't have the people to vote entirely either, but...
Right. Many of the streams are just you and me, initially.
It's always nice to get the others in on occasion.
Of course. I agreed. But life gets in the way sometimes. As it does. Anyway, that's a lot of spiel for the wind up. Anyway, this coming Friday night for the folks in the U.S. Oh, I finally got silicone. Oh, I'm running into an asteroid. Anyway, this Friday night, the long stream. Oh. The long stream will be a game called Core Keeper, which is... So Core Keeper is kind of a cross between Stardew Valley and Terraria, from what
I still think both of those games would be lovely to stream.
I don't know. We could ask CogCon. What are your thoughts, CogCon? Oh, silicone. How much fuel do I have? Let's check. Ship, no. Well, let's fix this, actually. status, ship status. Oh, we got plenty of fuel. Just because we're below 25% of our maximum amount of fuel doesn't mean we're running out of fuel.
I think that's exactly what it means.
Is it? Is that what that means? Oh, my apologies, CogCon. I did not see that. Okay, so CogCon is all for Terraria and Stardew. So that is a clear vote. Huh. Okay. Well. Things to think about.
Yeah, my personal opinion is if we do Stardew, I have a somewhat functional 390 mod pack that I can throw it together.
A 300. Well, goodness.
390 mod pack thrown together, yes.
Is it even Stardew at that point?
Absolutely.
Are we sure that that's Stardew at that point?
Absolutely.
I'm not so sure it's Stardew at that point. Anyway, okay.
You're right, I need to add more mods.
So Core Keeper is not expected to be a long game. It's early access. There's not a lot of content. So we'll probably burn through that very quickly. And then we can move to Terraria. I prefer Terraria over Stardew.
Why so?
It's just, I just enjoy the game more.
But you know what? I'll agree with you at one point. I'm gonna change the game with 390 mods. It won't be Stardew anymore.
Yes, I'm not.
Your own words.
Not sure what it is at that point. But agreed, it's not Stardew. But yes, I agree with that. So this Friday night we'll do Core Keeper. We'll just burn through that. That's not got a lot of content compared to the others because as everyone knows, it's early access. I looked at it a little bit just to make the intro. I am going to ask Tristan that you
Hi.
That you not use an existing character, that you make one from scratch.
Terraria?
No, in Core Keeper.
Yeah, that's not going to be a hard ask.
Well, it is.
I'm not even sure if the old character is even compatible with this one. It was maybe last year when I started playing it.
Okay.
It's not going to be played now. That was updates ago. It's a lot better to start now.
You ever done the 100 Community Center in the first year challenge 100%? I don't.
Yes.
I don't know if I have. I have not played Stardew for a while. I want to say probably a year, maybe 2 years. So I always did the community center, always got them to completion, but I don't remember if I did it in the first year. So what are your top games, CogCon? What games do you enjoy the most?
It's a trick. Don't tell him.
It is. I'm subtly mining CogCon's brain for information and suggestions. Maybe not so subtly.
Tell me, not him. We got this.
Oh, yes. Actually, we will go back to Craftopia as soon as they get the Seamless update. I did see that they pushed out a patch enabling.
September 8th.
They fixed a couple things. They gave an update on their progress. So we will definitely go back to Craftopia. I just need them to fix some things, mainly their support of dedicated servers. And that to be fair, that was the premise of their last two patches, or the last patch rollout. They made extractors function in dedicated servers.
Dedicated to servers.
The challenge is that was the only thing that they pushed out.
As good as that is, in my opinion, in some cases that was a flaw.
What was a flaw?
Making them work properly.
Why?
So you don't get the grind anymore.
Well, the game is supposed to be about automation. That's the thing about Craftopia. Is the automation. That's the focus.
So may that be. It doesn't change my opinion of it.
Yeah, agreed. Cogcon. The game is kind of grindy, but it's not too bad. I mean, if you think about it, all games are grindy. That is the nature of games. Yeah, whenever they come out with Seamless, we will be ready and waiting for it. So, yep, I'm not worried about that. The grind doesn't bother me. Ah, okay. Agreed. Bling, bling. Agreed, Con. Agreed. Now let's see. So, yeah. I look forward to going back to Craftopia to see the Seamless update. Prior to Craftopia, what did you play? Or what do you enjoy? Or what do you still enjoy? What are your top 10 games, CODCon? Oh, what do we got here? We have iron. Pitiful little iron asteroids. Oh. Terraria is a fun time. I do enjoy Terraria. We can go to Terraria after Core Keeper. Terraria is a nice time. Start a new person. They did just bring out their update. Something that, well, no, not necessarily. Let's just start with just top 10 games, because even if they're not multiplayer, it gives me an idea of the genre that you enjoy.
Well, that is a good starting point. I didn't realize Avorion overtook my Terraria playtime by around 300 hours.
What did?
Avorion?
I don't know Euphoria.
It's one of the games your provider will host a server for.
Oh,
Sort of like this one, but you're not in the ship, you are the ship.
oh, okay. I'm curious what CogCon enjoys. And single player games are also welcome. I mean, Skyrim is one of my all-time favorite games, and it's definitely not multiplayer.
Not without mods.
Well, even with mods, multiplayer's there, but kind of broken. And that's just because the game was not designed with that in mind.
Now, if we exactly had 3 people, the game that I would recommend is For the King.
For the king. I don't know.
The turn-based strategy game.
Turn-based strategy game. Versus?
No. Cooperative.
Oh. Let's see. Let's see what CogCon's got. He is compiling his list as we speak.
You're already feeding into his hands, don't do it, Cognon.
It's too late. It's too late for him.
See, he's tricking you. It's never too late to turn back now.
It's too late for CogCon.
Or you have someone fighting.
Someone fighting for you?
Oh no, goodness no, not for him. I'm just trying not to have him under your legions.
Huh. It's too late. It's too late for CogCon. Actually, let me think. What would top 10 games would actually be a very hard question for me.
Well, I would tell you the top 10 games Steam thinks I play the most.
Sure.
So I would judge that.
Well, a lot of
And we're not including Cookie Clicker.
no idle games, because they're not really a game in a literal sense. Yeah, that would be a rough ask for me, because some games are kind of dependent on the environment and the time period.
Are you saying we shouldn't do a big game of Stellaris?
Stellaris. Well, I was thinking of many games from the before times.
I'm sure we can find an emulator to do those games too.
Oh yeah, no, but they don't hold up as well.
Perhaps not.
The graphics just does not hold up as well as it once did.
I'm from these newer generations of things, and I'm okay with the older graphics. But I'm not everyone, I guess.
Oh,
Shame.
is it a shame? No,
It's
I'm
a
just, yeah. There are are games that I tie to specific. Let's see. Yep, Skyrim, Shadow, Golf with Friends, Duskers, Phasmodia, Celestis, Apex, Vampire Masquerade, TS100, Inscription.
We should play some Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia. I don't even know what that game is.
You hunt ghosts.
On ghosts. Are you a ghost hunter, CogCon?
Well, lack of hunt ghost, it's you identify the ghost and leave the house owner with their problems.
So you're all, oh, this is a horrible, terrible demon. It's gonna eat you in your sleep. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Let's
Basically, you
see.
go in, you investigate and find out what the ghost is, you identify it, and you leave.
And then
You don't even help them with the problem.
you just say bye-bye.
It's this, good luck.
It's gonna eat your family.
My recommendation is don't go into the living room, that's where it lives the most.
Don't go into the living room. Let me see. So I enjoyed TIS 100. Although that's a programming game. I wonder if you do programming for a living, because that's, yeah. TIS 100 is just programming. It's just a programming simulator. It reminds me of work.
I think the idea is to avoid that here.
Yes. No, it's not. And it's work. It reminds me of work. So definitely not a thing. Skyrim would be fantastic if I was playing single player. One of the games for consideration is Citadel. Yes, no. I did ask for your top 10, and I appreciate that. It gives me an idea.
Yeah, I told you it was a trap.
It gives me an idea of what games you might enjoy. So my top 10 would definitely include Skyrim myself. What is Duskers, if I may ask? What is this game? Duskers. Tell me more. Is it something like Phasmophobia? It sounds like something like that. Golf with Friends, Apex. That sounds,
Apex Legends.
That's a MOBA, right?
Sorta.
Oh, okay. So Duskers is kind of like Phasmophobia, but 2D graphics, manually entering controls for drones. Okay. What is Celesta? What's Celesta? To search derelict ships. Oh. So it's kind of like, what was that terrible, scary movie from a few years ago? Prometheus? That sounds right.
That sounds wrong.
Celesta is a D&D 5e sort of game. So it's D&D in space? Or is Duskers the derelict ship game?
I mean, the name sort of fits Deskers a little bit better
It
for that
does.
description.
Deskers is derelict ship. Okay, okay. Okay. And then Celesta is D&D 5e sort, so fantasy, RPG. Apex. Oh, Apex is a first-person shooter.
You're talking about Apex Legends, right? I'm not wrong.
I don't know. You have to ask him.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past it for there just to be a game called Apex, but
Yep, it is Apex Legends. 3-person squad. Interesting. My ship is under attack.
fire detected. What?
Why is my ship under attack? And who is attacking my ship?
It's only two small grunts, or one small grunt. I think you're wasting bullets.
Yes. You are absolutely
No,
correct.
no, 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 no. They're for the aesthetics of shooting.
No, we're just gonna fix that. Oh well. Oh yes, I know Vampires the Masquerade. In fact, I know the original White Wolf games that it was based on. So, Vampire Masquerade, the mage one was. So there was a mage one, mage ascension, and then there was a werewolf one. The werewolf, I forget what the second part of that was. So vampire was masquerade. Yeah. So White Wolf is the publisher. The mage. So there was 3 sides. There was mages, vampires, and werewolves. Vampire was masquerade. Mage was ascension, and the werewolves were something else. I don't remember. They had a name for it. But anyway, yes, I had
Lycans?
no.
Lycanthropes?
No, I had those books, those RPGs, the books themselves, and earlier this year I gave them away. Or late last year, fall last year, I gave them away. Oh, brilliant. Lots of brilliant. Nice. Yep. I do remember those games fondly. Yeah, those are good times. Good times, good memories.
You should play some of the older games on stream. See how well they do.
The older games. The older games don't typically have dedicated server support.
Unfortunately, no, but I'm sure we can find one that does. We'll have to play all of them.
Well, at this point, Terraria would be an older game. Depending on what your definition of older is.
10 years old? No older than Minecraft.
It's pretty close though.
I don't really identify Terraria as an older game, or Minecraft. It's certainly changed from its beginning.
Yes. I played the original. It's funny enough. Before it was.
Have I?
I played it when it was free.
Funny enough, I can go to the pre-alpha right now.
Oh, CodCon also played it before cost days, a long time ago. How old is Terraria? Let's find out.
I think Terraria is older than Minecraft, but only by a few months. If not a few weeks.
2011.
I remember doing it. 2011.
So
Wasn't
it's
Minecraft 2009?
yes. Oh, you bought it when it. CodCon bought Minecraft when it was 2.0. It's a long time ago. So, yes, Terraria is now 11 years old. So I think that would. Oh, he bought it when it was $2. Ah. That was a long time ago. Long time ago.
No, Terraria might be older than Minecraft still.
No.
Minecraft is 11 years.
Yes, Terraria is. Website was in Norwegian. Yes, Minecraft is 2009.
Incorrect. They are both 11 years.
Hmm? No. 2009. Yeah.
Release date for is November 18, 2011.
Oh, I was going off of when I started playing. Public debut. Let me see. Let's go to this.
Alpha Minecraft was released in June 30th, 2010.
Oh, maybe it was 2010. But no, you are correct if we go by the release date. So their Terraria is slightly older by a couple months. Yeah, the person that made Minecraft, forget his
Notch.
name. Yep, Notch. He used to hang out on some programming forums that I used to visit from time to time, a long time ago. That is where I started with it. Very, very different than what it is now. But that is how things go. Change. But I digress. Okay, so the current plan is we'll do Core Keeper for however amount of time. Doesn't sound like it'll be a long time, and then after that we can do Terraria. What are your thoughts, Tristan?
Oh, I like both the games.
Okay,
So if we want to go off of alphas and stuff, Minecraft overtakes Terraria by 3 years.
meh. But I think we should just go by release date. Because what is often in the alphas or betas even is not typically what makes it in the final game.
As far as I'm concerned, Terraria did not have an alpha release.
It
It
did
was
not.
just there.
Well, it was finished. It was a complete game when it was released.
Hmm. But if we wanted to go from when it was released, it took Minecraft overtakes it by exactly 3 years and 1 day.
Yeah. But Minecraft, when it first came out, was not really a game.
Today's Minecraft.
Well, it wasn't. It wasn't even a game. At first, it was like more of a tech demo than anything.
The way I view Minecraft and playing on Xbox version, that is, your world is a cube and you cannot expand it. Good luck if you have everything in there. Good luck if you do not.
Well, sure, for Xbox. Could not even break dirt and zombies would just show up and kill you. Yeah, that was the... Yes. Yeah, that was the pre...
Pig's eyes would be inverted. That was weird days.
Yeah, so I agree. Yes, CogCon. Minecraft at first was more of a tech demo than anything. Just showing what could be.
Seemed to be one of a more popular player base among many things.
Well, it's Legos. It's just a big game of Legos.
Well, some can see it that way. Its base core, yes, 100%. I like to think of it as do what you ever wish to do.
The
Without the
definition
Lego.
of sandbox.
Yes, sandbox. But mods, in a way, made it less sandboxy in many aspects.
Kind of. Yeah, so we can do the Terraria after Core Keeper. That sounds like a good plan. I like that plan.
Terraria, when and if we play it, I will say there will be me asking for a lot of permission on certain things.
What do you mean?
Certain events permanently change the world.
Well, sure, when you beat the boss down in the...
No. No, the wall flesh is what you're referring to.
Yes.
No, that's just the one that changes you from the beginning to hard mode.
Yes.
There's 3 stages in that aspect, but I'm saying each boss and every aspect that I can do will permanently change the world. In the sense that it may not be the same for everyone.
Explain. Because I've played that game a lot and I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Explanation?
Yes, please. So if you beat...
Oh,
say you beat the skeleton, nothing appreciable is going to change for anybody else.
it would change for me.
How?
How?
Yes.
You can no longer get certain items. With the skeleton, as long as you have not beaten the dungeon guardian, which I assume that's the skeleton you're referring to,
Yes.
which is 2, you can get an item that drops from the guardians in that dungeon.
I did not know that.
Every boss you defeat changes the world. You cannot get certain items past that point.
What would the...
You want my explanation?
What would the eyeball...
be?
Or the... So, depending on if you're in corruption or... blood, what would the eyeball
Crimson.
change? Crimson, right.
So the eyeball is sort of a starting boss. It changes what NPCs can spawn in. I think it changes... I want to say the demolitionist. changes the game nonetheless.
Hmm. Well, I'm all. If you want to do, yeah, we can cross that bridge when we get there. Like many games, my very first thing is to build a home, build a base.
Area, I don't fall underneath that category very well because the blocks I want to build a house out of is particularly meteor-based, which requires the destruction of the orbs and the crimson.
Why do you want to make a house out of meteorite?
Meteorite blocks glow.
Why do
If
you
you
want
want to
to?
make it look fancy.
I don't know. Apparently, I've never made a fancy house, which is
No,
awkward.
you've made many fancy homes.
I don't know.
It's not only bosses. If I destroy orbs, I've never physically had it happen, but say a meteor lands on a building that we create. I've never had it happen, but the
So
sheer fact that
patient.
it does, every time I break an orb, that it also includes the goblin army to attack,
Well,
just as a chance.
right, correct. Who is who is patient? Cogcom? Ooh.
I know many things on Terraria, many of them could be lightly off,
Uh,
but
uh,
everything changes everything.
uh, I don't know if I agree with you, Cogcon. I think that I'm kind of not very patient sometimes, but I need to work on it. Work in progress. Do 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 do.
Trade Emporium has entered my system.
Who's it?
The Trade Emporium.
Oh yes. Do do do. Okay, how much stuff do we have?
Well, if you're going off of my gauge, I am nowhere close to what I need.
What am I going off of? Okay. We will check here in one moment. Uno momento. I need to just 700.
Also, some feedback that I've now come to remembrance of.
Ah,
We should let the closing of the streams go on a little longer.
oh, okay. Why?
Because the puppet show doesn't fully play.
Oh, okay. I can do that. I can let the puppet show play.
That's what it's there for.
It is what it's there for. It is what it's there for. Oh, I'm almost... Let me... ship status, cargo. So how much iron do we have? So we've got 20,000 steel. We are actually, so we're 188, so we've got plenty of iron. So we don't need iron anymore. But we can just sell any excess iron. We need a lot more brass.
It's true, brass is there. It is a need.
So silicone, we need a lot more. Copper, we need a lot more. Steel. Goodness. Okay. But we can. So something we can do is we can do this. We can say, now look for copper. That will, and we can turn this one on. Turn on. Ba-ba.
Now, if we were to go to Terraria, would we
Huh.
just do a normal world?
We would probably do hardcore, I would guess.
Um, I mean, yeah, sure, but I'm talking about world seeds. There's some certain fun ones that are out there.
I know that there was one that was just released that's got its own uniqueness to it.
There's 3 that were just released. I think you're
Yeah.
referring to the everything seed.
Yes. The one that says no mines, not terribly excited with. I mean, it's not bad. It's just. And that,
No, I would prefer the drunken world.
what is the drunken world?
Or if we, well, the drunken world basically inverts a lot of things. It
Inverts.
adds, so it changes granite and marble areas. It actually just swaps the two, the sense of what they're made of. There's a tree dungeon now that's sort of a link of the large trees. It changes the other dungeon to entrance, particularly into a tree entrance. Certain things can be gotten in that mode that aren't relatively available in other seeds. If we
Maybe.
wanted to go for a more harder experience, we could do the For the Worthy seed. Now, all seeds, from what I understand, have the red potion, but that's the one of the only seeds that will actually gain good benefits from it.
What is the red potion?
Oh, the red potion is flavor text directly is, I'm pretty sure, for those who are worthy, so particularly 2 seeds, it will grant 3 random positive effects for 30 minutes, or an hour, something along those lines. Any other seed will kill you, depending where it's gotten from.
Hmm. Probably do the everything, would be my guess.
If you want to do the everything seed, you will have to understand that we will not have the original Terraria experience.
I think that's okay. Is that okay? Let me see.
Especially if we want to do it in master mode. There will be a lot of death in this one, if we choose to go down that path, but it will be a lot longer of a game. And in many situations we might not go anywhere in a 2-hour period.
Yeah, we can talk about that when the time comes.
From my experience of playing it 2-3 days ago, I have made no progress almost on it.
That's cool. Well, so long story short, this coming Friday we will do Core Keeper. It's not a long game because there's not a lot of content available out for it. And then we will go to Terraria. And we can talk more about what we do at Terraria when we get there. But for now, I think we're going to go to another system. Let's go to another Type 2 system. Okay, so what are you? What are you? So, CogCon, should we go to Perseus or should we go to Capone? Copen or Perseus?
You should look up, see if there's any others. I choose that one.
But CogCon gets to choose. So we've got Perseus, we've got Capone, and we've got one uni or oli.
I don't like following the rules in many scenarios.
Oh, there's another one up here. Van Piri.
Are you still using the small rift generator? Yes.
Van Piri. Okay, we're going to Van Piri. CogCon has spoken.
Your ships are a lot larger than mine.
I did refuel, and I don't know how big your ships are, so I can't.
No, I'm judging it off how much fuel is required to warp with them. I've never broken 700, let alone 650.
Oh. I did refuel CogCon. So let's see this place that we have gone. Van Piri, huh? This place of sadness and tears. Where are we? We have a resource market. We have a rare resource market. You picked a good spot.
Can you do something for me?
Sure.
Can you scan for anomalies?
And how do I do that?
Well, you can't be in the big ship mode. You have to be looking at your terminal physically.
Okay, so you want me to be here?
Yes. Signatures.
Signatures.
The bottom.
Toggles.
That's a rift, okay.
Okay.
I can't say directly how it is, especially since you're there. The anomalies need to appear in. I'm not sure if you've reached that point yet. And I have never physically done it myself, but I just know that's where you scan for things.
Oh. That would be a very poor game design to have something only available in one view.
I think that's the view that you're going to have to deal with it in, though, because I don't think you can see scannable things in the view you fly in.
That's, yeah, that would be a miss on the, oh, let's go
There's
here.
a reason I like the other ones, too.
Oh, it's going to be personal preference, but as a game designer, you should not have game mechanics that are hidden in one view and not
Halo
available.
does that with this new graphics. I found that upsetting.
What does?
Halo?
Halo. Oh, yeah. We can talk about Halo another day, or whatever it is these days.
No, I'm not even talking about the other ones. I'm talking to 1 through 4. Master Chief Collection.
Let's see.
I don't care about the other new ones. I never play them, and I don't really have a preference if I do or don't.
Alright, so let's go over here.
The thing that I'm referring to is with the updated graphics to the computer, only one of those graphics that you'll actually see the terminals on the wall to play little bits of video.
But that's not gameplay. That would be aesthetics. Right, it has no...
You can't even toggle it.
Sure, but it has no impact on the game. It is pretties on the wall. I understand that you are not happy with it being gone. I understand that. But in this example, this game, scanning for anomalies is not something that is possible in the view I have now.
Well, there is a difference between the pilot and the navigator, so...
Right, so if we had multiple people, one could be flying the ship like this, and one could be looking at the scanning instrumentation.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be good. to be sure.
I still have yet to see how it properly functions in that sense. If two people are in the pilot seats.
Well, one would be probably flying like I fly, and one would be looking at instrumentation like you do. Would be my guess.
Yeah, but I wonder who would have actual control of the ship in the sense of flying.
Well, I have no idea. I'm gonna make a space station though.
Do it.
I'm going to. Yeah.
I give you the power to do so.
Hooray! But CogCon picks good solar systems. This one's-
Khan betrays me.
No, 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 no. He didn't betray you. He just helped me out a lot. Thanks, CogCon.
Which I think we can all agree is betrayal.
No, no, no. It's not true. CogCon would never do that.
That you know of.
CogCon, would you do that?
Say yes.
Say no.
Just confuse him.
Why am I getting... I am so confused right now. Why am I getting... a bunch of faction
Because you're scanning area.
and money?
As you scan the area, those scout icons you saw, you've scouted them.
Oh.
You scouted point of interest. You turned on your scanners.
Oh.
Told you they weren't physical things, you could not go to them. You just scanned them for the factions. You gain stuff.
I have a bit of a problem. Let me see something. So, okay, you are in range. What are you? Oh, graveyard keepers are great time. Heat signature. Don't know what that is. Getting over it. Don't know what that is. Event 0.
I know
don't-
what giving.
What?
I know what getting over it is.
What is it?
Getting it over it with Bennett Foddy. Is that the game I'm thinking it is? I have to know if that's the exact game that he is relaying. In my opinion, getting over Bennett Foddy would be a great game to dual stream because it is single player.
Yes. Apparently the exact game.
Getting over it with Bennett Foddy is you in a cauldron with a sledgehammer trying to get over a mountain.
Okay. Cyberpunk 2077 is fun time. Not the groundbreaking game it was touted as being, but it's a fun time. The game that came out at the same time as Cyberpunk 2077 that I think is more groundbreaking would be Red Dead Redemption
No.
2.
No, it's not a torture game. It's an experience to learn.
A torture game? That doesn't sound like a good time.
Perfect for streams.
Perfect for streams. I'm not sure what kind of streams you're watching.
The type everyone always enjoys when they fall down.
I think he's trying to lead me down a dark path, CogCon. I think he's trying to lead me astray. Oh, that's not what I want. Actually, I don't want to steal. Where is my... Oh, there it is.
Getting over it is fine. It's not a torture game, in my opinion. It is far much a torture game in a lot of other people's views, but that's not the one I'm pointing out.
Ogcon is giving suggestions. He's trying to torture me. So who is doing the leading? I'm gonna say you, Cogcon. Let's see. Ba. Da 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 da. Okay, now I just need this. Lots of this. Ba. Ba.
Has to get enough people to agree that it's not a torture game, and it won't be anymore.
And it won't be anymore. Is that how that works?
Pretty sure.
Oh. I wasn't aware that's how that was working. So I think the drifters like me a lot.
No.
So I have been going around this entire time without my scanners on, because you have to be in the other view to turn them on. That's great. Play it and you will know how.
Don't feel upset. Don't feel too upset about it. I can't say I haven't followed some similarity with it. There's a reason I like flying straight as I do. Yours has advantages of seeing what's around you a far lot better than what I do, though.
Sure.
Don't get me wrong, when I'm being shot at, it becomes a difficult thing to do and try shooting entirely back.
Yes, it does. Yeah, I will give it a whirl one of these days, but today will not be that day, but yeah. I will look into it, Cogcon.
But you'll look into getting over it?
Sure. I'm all for new and exciting things.
Oh, it's not new, nor exciting.
No?
It's anger-inducing
Oh.
in many ways.
Oh.
It's fun to play.
Fun to play, but anger-inducing.
Exactly.
Infuriating.
Fun to watch.
I don't know.
Con, have you ever finished getting over Ep11 Fadi? Have you made it over the mountain? Did you go through that life-changing experience when you actually did it?
Life-changing experience.
Did you get the achievement, do it 100 times?
Somewhere near the orange.
The game teaches that life experience never to play it again.
Is that? Huh. That's almost the exact opposite of what a game designer is usually striving for.
No. That's very much the idea of this game. It's a scenario where you want to throw the controller against the wall and throw your PC out the window, in many situations.
That's...
But it's always good to watch.
Is it good to watch?
I would say so.
We can put it on the possible list after Terraria.
What did I say? I was going back to it. You can't make me go back.
For the rage quit. Oh. I think that's going to be a little challenge. I don't usually rage quit things.
Maybe you should try it.
Maybe I
I
should
will
join.
be there on the guidelines cheering you on, and
Oh.
that's about what I'll be doing for it, yes.
You'll be watching from afar.
Oh, I'll probably be doing it myself, but it is a single player game.
I don't
With
know.
its own experiences and everything.
We can consider it for the time after Terraria. Although, I think we should consider Citadel Forged in Fire after Terraria.
We should.
But we'll cross that bridge at that time. Why is my ship under attack? Why are we attacking? Seems like a bad thing to do. I just
Now
made...
you're in an okay status. The attacks you should be more worried about are the ones that take down your shield in a couple sure moments.
This pirate drone has a lot of armor.
Yes they do. I suggest missiles.
I've already shot one.
Wonder if it has flank turrets on it then.
Boom! Oh, what do we have here? Oh, we have brass scrap. Look at you.
Mm-hmm.
This is a better way to get brass.
Yes it is. I'm just waiting for the day about 9 of them show out of nowhere and start shooting at your ship. That's what I experienced.
Why do they do that? That seems rude.
I don't know. It's like they hate me or something.
What did you do to them? Why do they hate you?
That seems like more of a them problem than a me problem.
I think it's kind of a you problem.
I may have been in the range of their station stealing the resources, but that's not important.
No, it seems relevant. So I have a question for you, Cogcon. How was your day? Do anything exciting? Hunter biomatter. You slept. That is oftentimes the best thing you can do in a day.
Often the best part of the day is to do nothing. A nothing day.
Indeed. I have body parts. Body parts. Okay. Let's go grab this stuff. Did you do exciting things yesterday? Is that why you slept so much? Probably worked yesterday or went to school, would be my guess. How was your day, Tristan? Oh, you didn't go to school or work yesterday? What did you do?
Did productive things like topple or south the government regime.
Oh. Oh. Goodness.
Was I close?
I don't know. Sounds dangerous. Don't try and topple government regimes, Cogcon. Dangerous.
I encourage you cause chaos.
I encourage not that.
Oh, come on. Every now and then, everyone just needs a little bit of encouragement. And say
Do,
that I'm encouraging him to do something terrible. Maybe life-threatening, but not terrible.
think you
We'll
should.
give him a changing experience on the relativity of the world.
Mm, I think you should not listen to his advice. I think you should listen to my advice.
Well, we could put it in that way. That sense. Advice over crazy ideas. Sometimes those crazy ideas work, though, and when they do, it's beautiful to watch them do it.
Is it?
It certainly pokes a lot of holes in a lot of plans if they don't, if they go correctly, though.
Apparently he agrees with you. Unfortunate. No, I want that.
See? Great minds think alike.
You're tainting him.
No, I'm freeing him. I'm encouraging.
He also plotted your demise.
Oh, the plot of my demise is very simple. My own thinking. I can't really say that you killed me when I was the one who put myself in the situation.
Oh goodness. Philosophical.
The gun is truly pointed towards myself
Ah,
in either situation.
let's see. This is a good... I like this pirate. I want more of these pirates.
Ooh, call for them, call for them.
I
Call for
am
them.
calling for them. They give good stuff. And a lot
Call
of
them
it.
in groups of 10. Tell them in groups of 6 to come at you. That's how often my ships die.
Holding your dignity. I like COD-Con.
Is it truly dignity, though?
Mm. Yeah,
If I go in expecting the results to be very slim in my survival, I have free reign to decide to go or not, with the option of maybe a good reward. They might have what I want, and that's the end of story. That's all I need to know.
let's see. I...
They can either be an alloy and let me use it slash have it, or there's going to be small problems. It may not
Problems.
be fixable. Besides, if I die in there, I can haunt them forever.
Yay.
See, so far it works either way.
Let's see. So I don't think... We're gonna go to this space station that we just built. See what they have after I grab all this scrap. Because it is a scrap trader.
See if there's any anomalies you can see as well.
Okay, can do. What do anomalies do?
Unknown. I just know anomalies could be gas clouds.
So you...
That's why I've never seen them, because I've never really scanned for anomalies. Now you scan for
Oh.
anomalies, I assume are in scanning area.
I wonder why there's so much... I wonder if the scrap trader is located in fields of scrap, similar to an asteroid
It is.
field.
It is.
Oh, that makes
But you
more
have to take
sense.
note, and you have to be very careful about that.
Why?
Because all scrap traders, from what I know, are pirate faction.
Oh, sure.
So pirate drones will, on occasion, guard that spot.
Yes, that's...
Which, I guess in your view, is okay, because you want them to come to you.
Yes. We want... So what is...
Just watch your back there.
Watch my back there. Let's see, what do we got here? We've got... demand. Got... Oh, but it doesn't sell for anything. They do have...
That's okay. Sometimes taking something alone is worth as enough.
Let's sell what we've got. Just get it out of... And no anomalies for you.
Oh,
Sorry.
what's that?
Well, these things happen.
Have you considered forcing the game to make anomalies exist?
No. What is this?
I don't know.
It still works. It is a no. Mwahahaha. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this did not have what I was hoping for. But we will go back to
What were you hoping for?
ship. Somewhere to get faction. But that's fine. So scrap traders are in fields of scrap, so there is a never-ending supply of scrap here.
I think it's just mostly iron scrap.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm seeing. I'm sure that there are instances of other scrap, just small.
Not from my experience.
It's going to be, I'm sure, a percentage chance. But we were gonna, let's go.
My experience there have been iron and pirates on the occasion shooting the back of my ship. Because those stations aren't guarded either. In fact, I don't think the stations have a gun on them.
Oh, we can actually scan things. Scan things.
Resource deposit?
Yeah, I want to see what happens.
Nothing. In many cases, you won't see many things.
I don't know. I've never done this. This is like witchcraft for me.
Witchcraft indeed. I think the biggest benefit I see from flying a ship in this view is you get to turn on alerts on your ship, so you can have an always flashing good color of your choice on your ship with any tile text of whatever you put there for any random visitors onto your ship to be confused.
I don't know if
Yes, I make those life decisions.
Yeah, thinking I don't think that would be fantastic.
This is definitely a good deterrent for random things on my ship. Have a conscious mind to stay there.
Sure. So I'm scanning, but it just
Yep.
keep looping?
Yep.
So what is it scanning for?
Well, it scans it and then it scans it again. Resource deposit is actually not one I've seen scanned before. I have not seen those. It's going to keep looping them, but I assume you get some sort of diagnostic if you turn your head to the left.
I cannot.
Left click and right click. One of them will turn your head and not the ship.
Ah. So... yeah. Nothing seems to be changing over here.
Strange.
Resource deposit. Oh well. We need to go...
Maybe you're not close enough. Just a thought. Could be that.
Need to go... So we have accomplished our goal. Oh, now now we can make lots of space stations. Oh. Let's go here. only got about 40-ish minutes left.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we're going to go to the resource market and see what they have.
I also learned certain engines are going to be in systems interior ships. At the back of your ship, how you just have a fireball. The next upgrade of engines is actually interior design.
Yes, I did know that. What the heck is going on with my ship here? That's weird.
I would step out of the seat and go back in it. I think I know exactly what's happening with your ship.
Yeah, I have no idea.
And then you can go back into it.
No, it's lag. That's what it is.
You're experiencing lag?
Yes. Yes.
Range.
That is what this is.
I would have thought it was myth, what they said about it, but, you know, thing you haven't experienced it before. Maybe try turning off your scanners, because this all started when your scanners are turned on.
No. So the part that you're not seeing is there is now delay when I try to do things.
No, I'm watching it.
So as an example, placing things down or picking things up, there's delay. So this would be lag. Which makes sense. I mean, I do have a Sky River.
It's still there?
Oh yes, we have.
Did anyone not tell it to go home?
Apparently no. No more trail for pirates to follow. It's true. What is this? Whoa, hello.
No?
Oh. Goodness me. All the
Sky River is ruining a lot of things.
This. Whee! How exciting. So the resource market is what we want. So we're just gonna keep going. This direction. There we go. Whoa, hello. This is super exciting.
Another good reason why I value automated turrets over my own functional ability.
There's what?
Lag.
Oh,
I've only experienced it once before, but let me tell you, combat in that situation was not my ideal form of combat.
I've never experienced it before in this game. I think it's just the unusual circumstance that is right at the moment. Not a big deal.
Unusual, it's been going for about a week, hasn't it?
The rain or the plague?
Hey, River.
Oh, it's been going on longer than that. We've been in the rainy season for 3 months now.
I guess I don't really experience rain here.
No, you don't. Hydrate. Okay. I will drink some water. Where's my water? It's over there. Okay. Fortress America is telling me to drink water. Everyone else should drink water also.
Well, that's half the sound you hear coming from me, all those crunchy sounds. I hydrate.
Yes, you should mute before you do those things. Just as a
Most of the
reminder.
time I do.
Just a gentle reminder. Okay, so we want to go to this resource market and see what it has. It's exciting. What do they have? Missions. They have missions here. What's in here? What's in here? What do you have to sell? You have some Rift cartridges. You have...
Which aren't bad to have.
No, I have some processing automation. Do I want processing automation cartridges?
Now, is that going to be how it is? That's going to be a sad moment.
I don't know, is it? Is that how it's gonna be? Oh. Let me get the water really quick.
No, it just never built.
Okay, water acquired. Now, there is, what I'm looking for, I think, is down. This is what I'm looking for. So what do we have here? We have, ooh, look at you. Advanced nanobots. Improved nanobots. There's all kinds of fancy stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
But no... Huh, okay. So this is a produced resource market. Interesting. So this is stuff like missiles and whatnots. Missions. Okay, okay. So let's go. As I recall.
A ship. I don't think I've ever actually built this ship.
Built what ship?
Oh, many of my designs I just sort of leave there and build.
You just abandon them?
Oh, I don't abandon them. Like, now I just build them when I need a ship.
Let me see.
Me and my Harry Potter-like lights.
Harry Potter like lights. Let's see. So there's actually 3 asteroid belts out here. Fancy. And what is this direction? There's also an asteroid belt out here and a rare resource market. I think we want to go to the rare resource market. That should have gold, among other things.
Also, another thing I've noticed that we're not utilizing is it will tell you what resources are at what place.
What do you mean?
Before you rift there, if you look at the other 2 terminals, they say a percentage of resources are there.
Really?
Yes.
Will it tell me what's in the current system I'm in?
Maybe? I can press that almost. Target this one. Yes.
Ooh. Well, let me get to my destination and then we will go check out what my current, the Van Perry system has.
But I found a destination I wish to go. Because I just wish to know.
It will tell you what's in the system. That's exciting.
That's not supposed to happen.
What?
When you sit in a seat, you don't typically face the seat when you're sitting.
Well, maybe you do. I don't know.
That's what I'm experiencing.
Yeah, you do you. I can't tell you how to do you. Rare resource market.
Oh, this makes me laugh.
Does it?
Oh, this so most definitely makes me laugh.
You're not being very descriptive with your words. We have no idea what is making you laugh.
Oh, I made the mistake you did.
What mistake was that? Again.
My ship flies backwards.
Oh, yeah. The design.
The design, yeah. A
Yeah.
moment as I attempt to resolve this problem, if that's even what the problem is. I
Yeah.
didn't think I built any ships like this. Yeah, the ship is entirely built backwards. How funny. How funny is that?
Sad. It is sad. It is a very sad experience to have something you work on for a very long time be unusable.
Oh, it's not that it's unusable. I could definitely use it in its current situation. I just need to invert everything that I do.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound like a good time.
Oh, it'll be a learning experience. That's for certain.
Well, it'll be something. Do, 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 do. I think after the stream today, I will read reboot the game server. Make sure it's not the...
Do we not have the automation thing doing that anymore?
No, that went away with the previous game.
No.
And I certainly would not want that to happen here. So this game requires some shenanigans when a server is restarted. So yeah, this is... It requires some work.
Fiddling of the controls.
Sure. Let's see, what do you have? You have... Oh! Look at you. Oh. So you have... So normally you can buy Rift cartridges, used Rift cartridges.
Mm-hmm.
This place is selling just brand new ones.
Yeah, they do that too.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Things you learn.
Indeed. Things I learned. Let me see. Printing. No, I don't want an automated printing. What do you have? Oh, you have gold, you have silver, you have all the things.
And the light has been shown.
Oh. Are we under attack? What the heck is going on
That
with
wouldn't
the space
surprise
station?
me. Is
It
it
is.
spinning?
It is spinning. And we are under attack.
It often means one of many things.
So,
One is, yes, you're under attack.
I know what that... I know we are under attack. I seen the bullets. Yep, there's... Okay, what are we fighting? Protection drone, protection drone.
Protection drones are helping you, please don't shoot them.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Thank you. Oh, they just destroyed the... whatever was fighting.
Free scrap?
Indeed. But let's go back and finish our shopping. Shopping, shopping, shopping. Okay, let's finish our shopping. So they... They have some good stuff here. And now they don't have any more. What are you? Mercury. Do we know
It
what
seems
Mercury
very
does?
selective. It's used to build some things in a refinery, and I think it's in crafting recipes relating to bullets or missiles.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we got all the stuff we wanted to get out of here, so I think we can go mine for a little bit. We've got only a few minutes left. We can go find a nice spot to park and mine. And we wanted to look at the solar system. What does the solar system have? Let's use this
Resources.
fancy new knowledge that you have given us. Do, 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 do.
In many situations, I don't think that was a good idea to give it.
No, it was great.
Now I've unleashed you upon the world,
Yeah, I think it's
the universe.
fantastic. I think it was fantastic. You should do it
Really?
more often.
That doesn't sound encouraging.
Let's go see it. So this is the current system. And resources. Van Perry. What are you? Iron. Nitrogen. Drone parts, aluminum. There is a chance of aluminum. There's also a chance of tungsten. Interesting. So there are other things that are here that I've never seen, but that's okay. Let me go.
Wait, what are they? Which ones are you looking? Oh, those are the gas clouds.
Right, yes. So let me go check out this, right? No. I don't think this ship has, in fact, I know this ship does not have the ram scoop.
Didn't I directly say it's a good idea to put those on your ship?
Yes, when I was designing the new ship.
New one?
Yes.
What did I do to the lights? It's all dark up here.
I don't know. What did you do?
I scared them away. I was powerful.
Oh.
I think that's what did it.
Oh, goodness. So I'll just spend my last remaining time here mining away for the last, I don't know, 10 or so minutes, maybe 14 minutes. We will mine. And then
Queen lore.
What?
There's a resource here that is a queen lore.
Queen Lure?
Lore, yep.
Is it Lure?
Yep.
So that would be lure, not lore.
Lure.
Yep. Oh, I'm about to be attacked. Look at that. How exciting is that? By what? Grunts. Oh, and a hunter. Fancy. Have some missiles. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's exciting. Cannot jump. Cannot fight. That's fun. It seems that I will die here. That's awkward.
Wait, do you get to experience death?
I do get to experience.
Oh, you get to die like how I normally die in those systems, by a crap ton of everything.
Well, I don't think it would be that problematic if I could actually fight.
Yeah, that's often what happens to me. I run out of bullets long before I kill all of them.
Yeah, that's not the problem. The problem is the lag. I don't know if you notice things jumping around. I notice it.
No, but this is the event that happens that often gets me killed, regardless of the lag or not.
Yes, well, I couldn't comment on that. All I know is nothing works. Yeah, see, this would have been a very easy battle if I could actually fight. Oh! Can I actually jump?
You might have escaped them.
I don't know. All I know is...
It's still behind you in a way, though. Your sprinklers will take care of the fire.
Yes, but that is not the frustration at the moment. I don't know if you notice all of the commands that are now being processed. So getting in, getting out. I don't know if you notice the asteroids going forwards and backwards.
Lag is a very painful thing.
Indeed.
Hey, look on the bright side, you escaped, though.
Is that a bright side?
As I get an advertisement for mac and cheese.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna, I guess, just mine, as was the plan. But
I was actually surprised you were able to warp out of that situation. Most of the time I don't get that option.
the whole thing was quite infuriating.
Well, in many situations, the lag might be helping you in that too. As annoying as it is, it might have just saved you.
So the fight would have been quite easy if there was no lag.
And I have no arguments on that.
So saying that the lag saved me is not an accurate statement, I think. I think that would have been a very easy fight.
You know what I want to install on a ship as a cloaking device? I want to see how effective it is.
Well, I think it's only really effective on player versus player. Can't...
Maybe, but it would be nice not to ever be intervened in the sense of mining.
It's true. That would be nice. This has got a lot of nitrogen here for some reason.
You're in an area with nitrogen?
Oh yes, a lot. Not a
No
little.
fair.
Not a little bit, a lot bit.
No fair.
No fair.
No, nitrogen is the one resource I lack the most.
Ah, time draws near. Time. The automation. Oh, the automation's not done on you. Oh, we also have water here. Oh, this is not water. This is all nitrogen. That's a huge thing of nitrogen. Oh. Strange. Oh well. Okay, so we've got time grows short. I think that CogCon picked a good solar system. There's all kinds of fancy stuff in here. So this is, just kind of stuck. They're both kind of stuck. Well, that's exciting.
Learning experience?
This would not be a learning experience. I think that this would be an indication that the server needs to be rebooted.
I don't think it's the server's end.
Which part would it be?
I think it's just your connection to it, because I'm not experiencing the same stuff.
My connection. So I know that my connection is... So I don't think a connection would have this behavior.
I'm just going off of what I can tell, and I'm not experiencing this lag.
Well, it could be many things, but at the moment I have two things drilling asteroids that is not actually doing anything.
But nonetheless, it always is good to have a good restart of a server in the sense of keeping maintenance stuff up.
Yes, well, the end of the stream is here, so let me start the low power. How do I have low power? Status, ship status.
You know, that would actually describe
I
the reasoning
have,
for a lot of things.
Sure, I have no fuel. Oh, because the fire, maybe?
Did the fire put leaks in your things?
Didn't say that, no, but...
Just, yeah, the fire might have completely just destroyed it.
Hmm. Yep, CogCon. Oh! Oh! I have these things on my ship. This is what has...
Yeah, that would do it too.
How fun. So how do I...
You're doing it.
Well,
Look at the
no.
blue. That's its life.
So fixing this is great, but that's not what I want to do. Oh, there we go. So this is what has caused my problem and drained my energy, is these things.
I wonder how many of them you have then.
Many, apparently. So let's go look for these things.
Can I not put oxygen on the ship?
Low temperature detected. So where...
Well, I guess this sort of does explain why your mining things aren't mining anything anymore, though.
Yes, it does explain that. But I don't see these things on my ship. Oh, there's one.
Look for them on batteries.
I'm looking for them everywhere. Here's one though. So I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be. They are
The
not.
head part of it.
So I was doing that.
That's been my most experiences with them.
Okay, so... Oh, right. I got distracted. I was supposed to be... going here and getting fuel. Where are these? Well, let's just do this. Services, repair hull, repair interior.
Repairing the interior will not get rid of them.
I'm not worried about that at the moment. Got other things to worry about. The whole dying thing. Yes. Yes, I have other things to concern myself with right now. So, not dying now. That's nice.
Progress.
So it should have a indicator for life for this critter, but I am not seeing said indicator.
That could be a good thing.
How's it gonna be a good thing?
You might not have any left on your ship.
No, that would be false.
And just looking for the positives.
Well, I'm staring at one. But let's do this. So 2 minutes. Okay, let's try to get rid of this. Maybe I can get it from the other side. There it is. There's the life bar. So that's an unfortunate bug. Okay, now we can fix this. Also one in the downstairs hallway. Yes, for the downstairs door. Let's go get that one. Over here and to the right. On the other side, over here. Okay, there's the life for that one. Okay, so now this is done. There's another one. Well, these are annoying.
Extremely.
Okay, so now that we have power, these things are working. That's nice. We're going to say that's a positive. Lots of gold here.
I could be wrong, but I've also noticed the lack of jittering. I think your lag may have subsided.
Yay! No, not subsided. But it's okay. The stream is over. I need to go do the other things.
Alrighty.
Oh. Fortress America is giving lots of information, but for some reason... Oh. It's showing over here.
I'm not seeing it in the chat.
Oh, I think he sent it to me directly. I think. My working theory. Nice. But okay, I need to... My apologies, everyone. I need to go do other life things. Let me...
Life encouragement.
And I will leave the ending for the full